You want to tell me what the hell you think you're doing?
Wish fulfillment.
What?
A long story.
Oh, that's okay, I got time.
Listen, it's late. Actually, it's early. If you leave me alone so I can finish, I'll get out of here. I promise.
I said stop that! You want me to call a cop?
I thought you were a cop.
I'm secure. Cemetery security.
You guard the place?
I do.
From people getting in or getting out?
What?
Oh, never mind.
Oh my God, you're digging up a grave!
Looks like it.
Desecration is a serious crime. You could go to jail. The dead need to be left alone.
Tell that to him.
You know Steinkamp? You know this person?
New. Yes, my husband.
Your husband.
That's right.
You're digging up your husband's grave?
I was until you interrupted.
But why?
I made a promise.
A promise? What promise? What's that?
His wife.
His wife?
Yes.
Who's that?
His wife.
His wife. I thought you said you were his wife.
I am. I was. This is Sally, his first wife.
His first wife.
Yes.
And that's her.
Yes.
And she's in sight.
Oh God, I hope so. I'm digging a hole to get down to my husband's casket so I can put her beside him. And then I'm going to fill in the hole and go home. But before that, I'm going to stop for a salted caramel frappuccino with just a shot of espresso and watch the sunrise. Okay with you?
But why are you doing this?
How much time you got? Okay, pull up a slack. Have you ever been married?
Bernard, actually. And no, thank God.
Well, then, you lack a frame of reference, Bernard. By the way, I'm Doris Steinkamp.
Nice to meet you.
Okay. Okay, let's try this. Have you ever made a promise to someone?
Sure.
Do you take your promises seriously?
Of course.
Okay. Do you feel like you need to make good on that promise, even if you think it's wrong?
Well, that depends.
Ah, now you're seeing my dilemma. Cognitive dissonance.
Who?
Conflicting emotions, holding two different beliefs at the same time. Like when you make a promise to someone, even though you know it's wrong, what's more important, your values or your word?
Your word, I guess.
Are you absolutely sure?
Well,
there you go. There you see. Bernard, I was married for 31 years. I knew he had a first wife, but hell, we all make mistakes. And he never talked about her. Sally was always in the past, back there. I just thought she was a bad memory. That is until one day he said, Doris, I have to tell you something.
what was that?
Well, we were lying there one afternoon in the hospital bed I had installed in our living room. Hugo was only given a few weeks to live and he wanted to be home. So I turned our house into a hospice. I had everything, Bernard. Machines, IVs, the whole shooting match. Anyways, we were lying there one afternoon, not saying much, when I was getting up to go. I thought he had fallen asleep. I was tiptoeing out when I heard him say, "Yours, I have to tell you something." And I said, "Yes, Hugo, I made a promise."
A promise?
That's what I said!
Sally, the woman in the urn?
To Sally, the woman in the urn.
Where's she been all these years?
In a safe deposit box at the bank.
He deposited her in the bank?
Yeah, she never did gain much interest. But Hugo had other investments.
So we promised.
Promised her that they would be together forever. It doesn't matter that he had been remarried. Hugo made a promise, and that was that.
How did he get the urn?
She willed it to him. She never did get remarried. Never had a family.
But why are you doing this? You don't owe him anything anymore. I mean, he's dead. I mean, it's not like he's going to know who's lying next to him.
But I will! You see, Bernard, when he was talking about Sally and their lives together and how they met, all the little details, I realized that he had more in common with her than he ever had with me. He had made a mistake.
A mistake?
They should have never gotten divorced. They loved the same things. They adored travel. I hated. They wanted kids. I never did. They loved music. Used to sing together. I'm tone deaf. But the more he talked about it, the more I think he realized they never should have been apart.
Didn't that make you mad?
No, Bernard, I'm beyond that. A funny thing happens when you get older. The things that used to make you mad or upset doesn't seem to matter much anymore. We're all just trying to make amends. And if someone can find a little bit of happiness, then so be it.
Did you love him?
Terribly.
Well, see, that's where it gets you. In the graveyard in the middle of the night. Your heart broke. Leaving somebody, the man you loved, with another woman for all eternity. You know what I think? I think you should have pulled the plug on the bastard and used Sally to fertilize your lawn.
Ever been in love, Bernard?
Well, let's change the subject.
Ah, I see.
See what?
What landed you here?
What are you talking about? I like my job.
Why?
Well, first, I don't like to be disturbed. That's why I took this job in the first place. Middle of the night, quiet, nobody bothers you. Alone, the favorite way to be, surrounded by the dead, and they don't talk much.
Didn't you ever give somebody else a chance?
No.
Why?
I didn't want to end up that way again. People are better off alone.
But you could have met someone. Bernard, you know what I think?
What?
You're a true romantic.
What? What the hell are you talking about?
To love someone that much, to know that no one else could ever take their place, to put everything you have into one person, your heart, your soul.
The whole shooting match?
Yeah, the whole shooting match. To know that no one else will ever take that place in your heart. To give everything you have to this person, even the rest of your life. Is that why you like it here? You shared them with me, so that makes them mine too. Huh.
Cognitive dissonance, huh?
That's right. Looks like I'm too late. The sun's coming up.
What are you talking about now?
You see those red streaks through the trees? I'm too late. I'll have to come back another night. Maybe when you're on vacation, Bernard.
And just where do you think you're going? Sit down. Oh, tell me more about making amends.